Today I'm going to show you how my client Raven makes over $51,000 per month from YouTube Organic, where he teaches people how to buy boring business and start making money on day one. So his offer is very niche down and not everybody can do that. So let's get into it and I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So he's making this amount of money with only 21k followers combined on his social. First of all, he gets the traffic, then he converts that traffic into interested leads and then books calls and close deals. So his main traffic resources are Instagram and YouTube. You can look out at his Instagram, and his Instagram is extremely optimized for cold traffic. He has mentioned who he is, what he does, and how he can help you. All of this is specific to his ICP. You can see right over there his bio is clearly optimized. He has mentioned what he does and he has mentioned what he sells, and he has a clear city over here. Also this link over here which actually redirects you to his YouTube channel. We're gonna get there in a while. Now his reels add consistent traffic every week from 20 to 100k impressions per week. This is the top of funnel content where you attract the big chunk of the audience and they get to know about you and your offer. Now his reels are specific to his ICP and are very educational and action-based content. Using the ManyChat. Now when you comment on their reel, they send you a message, and then when you comment on their reel, they ask you for email. You send your email and then they send you the free training. In this way they collect emails and they send you the case studies of their clients to build more trust that their offer works. This is a very solid technique. Every business owner out there is using, who's printing tons of money. Now this free training is also a VSL. There is a CTA to book a call and they redirect to YouTube if you're still in skepticism because you haven't watched enough of their content. Now this is a gold mine right over there. There they upload the top of funnel content, middle of funnel content, and bottom of funnel content. Top of funnel content actually looks like this, and they upload the middle of funnel content where they actually show their methodologies and their way of working, and then they upload the case studies because this is very important. Now bottom of funnel content is very important. These are the videos like case studies and breakdowns. This is the content that is used to nurture your audience, that lower their skepticism and prove that Raven could do what he talks about. And then when you build the trust, they're gonna give you the money. But there is another thing which I call golden of funnel content, which is actually a free course where you give everything but keep a little percentage of it. That is the execution part. This way viewer consume your content and he knows that you know what you're talking about. This way you've given them so much they trust you a lot more than just looking at your reels. Now this is the thing about YouTube that no other platform can do. Then we include the CTA in the video and the links are in the description. One of the link is to their VSL. We're going to talk about it in a while. Another thing is their community. Now this is a secret gold mine. Let me show you how. This is somewhat of free value, so you can at least grab their emails or educate them more on your offer, and that is how it works. Now this is a free Discord community where you can talk with him and his team one-on-one for free. They do weekly coaching call where they answer your questions and you get to know more about them. There is also a chat section where him and his team chats with you and answer your questions. And there is also a free resource section where they give you free resources and books and much more. This way it builds more trust with the customer and the customer knows that yeah, they know what they're doing. This is an absolute gold mine if your offer is very niche down or is very hard to acquire. This is very important if you're selling a high ticket offer. Now all of this attention funnels to his landing page. Now this is a free training and a VSL breaking down their offer in depth. Now they have a form on their website that qualifies leads before even booking a call. Now once they've qualified the leads with the questions and collected their phone number, here is where the sales process begins. Now the closer calls them and book a Calendly call with them, aka sales call, and he sees if the prospect is a real human and not a robot, and then ask them a few questions and qualify them more. After that they redirect them to the VSL again, which explains who he is, what he does, how he helped multiple clients, his process, and then to the CTA. So 48 to 20 hours before the call, because they have their email and they have their phone number, they SMS them and they send them email for their 45-minute call reminder. Then they send them the case studies on the email to nurture them even more. If they've got their IG, they will follow up with them there as well. And the 5 minutes before the call, they send them a final reminder. This is all they do in order to make $51,000 monthly consistently, and we're even scaling them more so we can reach, and we're working towards making them $100,000 a month. Now to do all above, you'll have to optimize all your content based on your offer and position and come up with the right video ideas that attract the right viewers and make you dollars. You have to script the videos in a non-robotic way that hypnotizes the viewers, and you have to make sure that the packaging is optimized for your ICP, and then you have to edit the videos if you have a freelance video editor, and of course you have to go through multiple rounds of revisions. If you don't want all of that headache and save 40 to 60 hours a week on content and focus on the business side of things, we'll handle everything for you from from ideation to scripting to thumbnail to video editing to SEO and then posting. And then you have to make a high click-through rate thumbnail that actually gets clicks on the videos, write a title that converts anyone who's intrigued by the thumbnail, and get organic search traffic. Write a description that's short, snappy, straight to the point, and gets clicked on your funnels, exactly like my client Raven did here. Make sure the video is SEO optimized through the entire process from ideation to scripting to posting. It's not something that you do at the end of the video. It's present through the entire production flow. Hope you got something valuable from it, and if you don't want all of that headache and let us handle everything for you, there's a link below the video where you can book a call and we'll see if you're a good fit together.